Pasties, always nice with any filling. I'm going to show you how to do coconut dough pasties with tuna and eggs for this recipe. I'm using 3 cups or 500 grams bread flour or plain flour, 20 grams sugar, about 2 tablespoons, and 1 teaspoon or 5 grams salt, 2 eggs, and 90 grams or 3/4 stick of butter. I'm using coconut oil in this. So this is 90 grams coconut oil and about 3/4 cup or 200 milliliters warm water. So let's start doing this. To start it, firstly we need to boil the coconut oil. While boiling the coconut oil, add the flour into a mixing bowl, and into that add the sugar and the salt. So the oil is ready. Directly add the hot oil into the flour. Start mixing. It will cook the flour halfway through and give a nice soft textured dough. When you microwave the oil, make sure that you use a very heat-proof glass. If not, it will split. Now add the warm water bit by bit. Let it mix about 1 to 2 minutes. It will gather all the flour together. If you find the dough is not sticking together, use a scraper and get the flour onto the mixing dough. Once it starts gathering everything together, add the eggs while mixing. Keep on kneading this dough about 5 minutes. So the dough is ready. You don't need to leave it for hours. It's just about 20 minutes outside just to rest. So it's easy to work with. So it's a nice pliable soft dough that's really good for baking. So I'm going to make a bowl, cover and leave to rest. So let's do the rest of the pasty recipe. I'm using these ingredients as my filling. 2 cans of tuna. I drained the water out. Half a cup of milk. 1 onion. Few chilies. Chilies are always optional. Few cloves of garlic. 5 boiled eggs. 1/4 bunch of fresh parsley. A teaspoon of stock powder. Half a teaspoon of salt, that is to my taste. You can adjust the salt level according to yours. Half a teaspoon of pepper and few teaspoons flour. So let's start doing it. First chop the parsley, onion and the chilies with the garlic. I'm going to use the food processor for that, so it saves time. And after add the onion, chilies and the garlic. Process and it's ready. And when the oil is hot, add the onion, garlic and the chilies. Stir for a few seconds and after add the spices. Now into that add 2 to 3 teaspoons of flour and mix. And into that add the cold milk. So while adding the milk, make sure to stir well. So cook on a low heat until it thickens. After cooking the flour a few seconds, add the tuna into it. And mix the tuna with the mixture until well cooperated. When you add the flour into a mixture, it helps to thicken. And now it's ready. So leave aside to cool down. When the tuna is cool enough to handle, chop the eggs into it. The dough is ready. Put some flour on the bench and transfer the dough. Let's roll the dough to a rectangular shape. When you roll the dough and it's thin like this, let's cut the pastry. So use a round cutter and cut the dough into circles. After, take the dough out and then get a tablespoon full mix and put it in the middle like this. Then get the other circle and put it on top like this. Press. So using a fork, press the ends. Put a baking paper on a tray. Put them in the baking tray and press again using the fork to seal properly. I finished few of them and going to brush with some eggs. And this goes to the preheated oven, 200 Celsius, about 20 minutes, so until golden brown. The pasta is ready and I left to cool down completely, and they are really soft, nice, savory dish that you can do for a party or even for dinner with some salad on the side. Hope you will enjoy. See you next time.